Hello, I'm Mark Grogan from O'Neill Real Estate, and this is 6.3 acres of premium land in a premium location. We're going to see a lot of stuff on this journey, but before I drone on and on about what we're looking at, let's drone up and up and take a bird's eye view. Using ordinary suburban homes for scale, they're normally on like 400 square metres, this is more than 60 times that. We're on 25,555 square metres to be specific, or 2.55 hectares to put it in the modern language. But I like saying acres because it makes me feel more like a farmer. I like saying hectares because this has massive future development potential, and I really like that. So here's me talking all about the land, but we'll come back to that in a moment, because we can't get excited about a lifestyle if we don't talk about where you're going to live. Here's the home. This is what it's all about. Big space for living, big space for cooking, and a great outlook for looking. There are big bedrooms and plenty of space for a modern family to live a modern life in this classic character-filled home. This studio is fantastic. It's an incredible part of the property that you can use for any number of activities. You know your life, you know your hobbies. Here's your space. And now the workshop, 180 square metres of sensational space to do all those things you've never had room for. This is outstanding on every level. And speaking of levels, there's a mezzanine in this area, so even your storage space has an amazing view. It's like Little House on the Prairie, except instead of a little house, there's a big house. And instead of a prairie, there's a river. And there's internet. Now let's talk about this property. Acres and acres of space. Proper space. Not just bushy, scrubby, rocky land, but workable land with perfect soil conditions for growing stuff. Speaking of growing stuff, there's already stuff growing. Take a peek at these. These are pecans. Dozens and dozens of them all in a row. From the front to the very backest bit of the back, it's 300 metres. The whole lot is on the river reserve, and there's a magnificent frontage to the Canning River, giving your kids the chance to get muddy and messy and have the lifestyle most city kids never know about. So we've seen how rural this whole place is, but you'd never know how close it is to everything. Except, there's the town centre, there's a cafe, there's a gym, the train station, there's a park, and there's a school. Yes, this is some good old country-style city living. In the future, there will be urban development potential for this site, so you can love the lifestyle now and love the likelihood of developers knocking on your door in the future. So there you have it. It's a classic character home where you can live a modern life and have a future that is very exciting with all of this development potential. What a property. Give me a call. I can't wait to show you around.